guys, how it goes? And as you can see in front of us, I have the Jurassic World live tour produced by Field Entertainment. Now, I went over the past weekend, me and my lady and I, we went to go see Jurassic World live. I've seen it once before, I want to say back in 2018 or 19. I had the ticket like framed on the wall. Let me see what year that I had. 19, yep. So, also it was funny because also back in November, and this was also, this is also November. But this is the one thing I didn't grab last year, last time, because last time I only had enough money to really just get, tickets, and also I got a bag, and, the live tour, like poster, banner, flyer, flag thing. I don't know what it's really called. I know there's some weird name to it, I just can't remember to it, but I only bought a couple items, that was about it. But I wanted to buy this was only 15 bucks, and it shows you behind the scenes stuff, stories, the dinosaur, so let's all take a look at it. Here's the front view, which is the T-Rex. Everybody says Rexy, but I say Roberta, because that's just who I am. It's all like, I think it's called textile, where like you can see it raised up. Here and there, yeah, get all shiny and whatnot. On the back side, you get Blue the Velociraptor, which is really awesome. So if you want to like frame it, you can have both sides, or any side you want to frame. So there's that. Now, so there's the lovely live tour, Jurassic World logo right there. All right, so let's open it and see the first few pages inside. So, whoop, not that one. The first one says an adventure 65 million years in the making. That's always been the tagline for all the Jurassic Park movies. Well, the original Jurassic Park movie. Gives you, there's life finds a way. There's a little, read there, the dino facts. You got Mr. DNA. I absolutely love anything Mr. DNA in it. It's great. Here's all the dinosaurs that are featured in the show. Spoiler alert if you haven't seen it, but yeah, this is all the dinosaurs you see in the show. The Pteranodons, please watch it for yourself, because I just... That scene just cracks me up. I know it shouldn't, but like it's just how it's the show. It can be cheesy. I understand it's more or less inclined for kids, but yeah. So battery's dying. Hold on one second, folks. Be right back. Okay, and we're back. Hopefully with a full, fresh new battery. But anyways, like I said, the show can be cheesy at times, but I know it's meant more or less for kids. But obviously anybody who enjoys dinosaurs, Jurassic Park, Jurassic World, you're gonna like it because. Freaking dinosaurs, man. Okay, so moving on to the next page. Again, this is very huge. I don't know if you see the size of my hands, but this is a very, very big book. So you get facts and information about Blue, her aggression level, intelligence level, that are both very high, how tall and how long she is, how much she weighs, their diet, everything. I like how this is a good like picture portion of Blue. Again, if you're fans of the Velociraptor species itself in the movies, or Blue herself and all that fun stuff, or even if you're into repainting, this is a great book to have, and then you can obviously just like use it to as references to painting or drawing or all that fun stuff. Or even if you have like a kid that's a fan of Blue, just show them this, and they'll be fascinated for hours by this book. Yeah, battle facts and everything. Talks about her large claws on her feet. The next one, you have more or less stuff. You have Raptor Interlock, which got like word search here and there, and you got, I believe that's the whole Raptor squad from the first movie. Delta's my absolute favorite. I'm just gonna say. Then you have, like I said, this word search here, and you have all the words you need to put together, which is really cool. The Tyrannosaurus Rex. I like how this page is just like a bright, well, not bright, but just like a good solid mix of reds. It's always funny to me that T-Rex kind of like goes with that color red most of the time, especially if you grew up in the 90s, you grew up with Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, which also, I'm not going to bring up anything what happened recently about that, but anyways, red T-Rex, Red Ranger, I think it's kind of funny how that kind of works out with T-Rex, and also red's my favorite color, and T-Rex was and still is my favorite dinosaur. Like, it's like, I would say number one. It definitely is number one, but like I would say I've grown and I've learned new species here and there and whatnot. So the Rex is one of my top favorite dinosaurs, period. But my go-to dinosaur, I'd pick a T-Rex for a go-to dinosaur. But anyways, I like how it's just the whole big picture of her. Unfortunately, the tail's cut off. It'd be kind of cool if it had like flipped open, or flipped further so you can have the tail. But honestly, it's all right. Again, good profile picture. If you want to frame this itself, it's great. It's awesome. And also, she's on page 9 as an, I don't know if it's reference to Paddock 9, but it's just kind of cool how it works out that way. And then you have a word search here with, again, the T-Rex. Here's all the words you gotta find. Another picture of the awesome, fantastic Mr. DNA, which we need more Mr. DNA, honestly. We need a lot more Mr. DNA. I know we just got the Funko Pop, 2 Funko Pops recently. I got the sparkly one. I wanted the regular one, but hey, if anyone wants to trade, if anyone wants a sparkly Mr. DNA, if you have the regular one, we'll trade. Just hit me up on Instagram. We'll talk. Within the US only, I'm sorry. Anyways, here's Genie. I keep saying Jenny. I don't know why I keep saying Jenny. This is Genie, short for genius, as what they say in the show. She is a Troodon. I know, forgive it, it's Jurassic Park dinosaurs. The Jurassic World dinosaurs is not like a true Troodon, but I like the design of Genie. She's really cool. There's this dino decoder that she wears on her head for the show, which is cool because if you actually get the actual little dino decoder like device thing at the merch booth, it syncs up with the show, so whenever she has an emotion, it'll blink that color of emotion, and the kids who have them will on a rack and go, oh, wow, this is cool. I wanted to pick one up. It was $30. I mean, not a bad price, to be honest with you. Like, it's okay. It's electronic. It's part of the show. Just because I like how it looked. But I was like, no, it's okay. Like I said, I just got this, and I ended up picking up a thing for my lady, and got her this really chunky looking plush Triceratops she calls Steven. If I can throw up some pictures, I can. So I'll probably throw up a picture of the Dino Decoder too, as you can see right here. For I know I forgot pictures last time in my last Dinosaur video. I'm sorry. I kind of rushed with that editing, but I won't rush with this editing, I promise. So yeah, there's Genie. Again, she's like this bright green Troodon. I know, again, it's a little inaccurate. It's okay. And also, they gave her like raptor sounds whenever she like speak and, well, not speak, but you know what I mean. Whenever she'd roar and chatter and all that stuff, it was like velociraptor sounds, which is interesting. I believe they're part of the same family. Yeah, so some rep here. Well, within that family. So it's kind of interesting how it works out. But like I said, this is the main part of the show. She's the star of the show. She's really cool. I mean, they only had like a plushie of her. I wish maybe in the future, hopefully they'll release like a Jurassic World live tour exclusive toy line we can buy at stores. Like maybe Target gets it or Meijer or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, it'd be really cool if we got a Jurassic World line tour of like just the action figures of the dinosaurs and maybe the people, you know, just for fun. But hey, Jurassic World Live, if you're listening, here's that idea. So I coined it first. So talk with me if you want more great ideas. I'll help you out. So moving on, and you got the awesome Stegosaurus. I love this scene. I believe Stegosaurus popped up first early in the show. We kind of missed the first 5 minutes of it. Traffic was kind of a pain in the butt. But you can go online and catch the whole show, honestly, on YouTube. I believe a lot of people filmed it, which I filmed some parts, but not a lot, and some pictures here and there. I might throw this up at the end of the video. I might not, depending on how I feel, and depends on how the quality are, because I just got a new phone. But anyways, enough rambling. Spoiler alert for this. I love the scene where the Stegosaurus comes back, because right here, and it is bred with DNA of bioluminescent jellyfish, and it glows. So this is the first time we've seen a glowing dinosaur. And then, hence, you had this, and then go into Camp Cretaceous when they had the bioluminescent Paraswallophysis. Oh my god. When they had the glowing paras. I'm just going to say paras. Saying the full name is not my call today. So I thought that was kind of interesting that they had this one, and then Camp Cretaceous came out. So that was really cool. And then you have, you know, more games and fun facts and all that stuff, and more pictures, and you gotta find the baby Stegosaurus, which you know Hannah said, oh, it's right there. Thanks, Hannah, good job. Another Mr. DNA. I'm gonna point him out every single time because my favorite like thing Jurassic Park's ever done. We need more Mr. DNA. I'm telling you this. Oh, heck yeah, here's the Triceratops. Again, you see here at the show, and she's very cool. Again, unfortunately, we missed the first few minutes of it. There's an interactive thing where you could like go and check out the dinosaurs. Well, I think just 2 of them and the Jeep. Hopefully next time it rolls around, I would love to get there early just to get pictures of the stuff. Yeah, it'd be the same show, it'd be the same story, but again, we watch the same movie over and over again. So I mean, hey, why not? It'd be fun, you know? And hopefully, if they come back, hopefully they'll come back in the summertime, not in the winter. Because man, I'm tired of being cold. So Triceratops, here you go, and I believe there's probably like another word search or fun puzzle next to it. Yeah, there's all these facts. Like, how much does this weigh? You know, the Jeep, which is really cool because it looks like the 93 Jeep Wrangler, but they did it silver and blue, and the number on it is 93, hence, you know, the part of the movie. Here's the Pteranodon. I believe, again, this is the female version because it's got a smaller head crest. And it tells you intelligent level, aggression level, and all that fun jazz. There's the beautiful Indominus Rex. Oh, I love the Indominus Rex. I don't care what people say. I think the Indominus Rex, I think, is one of the coolest creations they've done in the movies. I love the Indoraptor too. Indoraptor reminds me so much of Alien because I grew up with the Alien franchise as well. But, oh, sorry, pardon me. Whew. Anyways, cut that out. Probably won't. Indominus Rex. I love that scene. It was very brief. Still awesome. Still fantastic. I wanted to see it up in person. Like, I believe they made a miniature animatronic. Well, not miniature, but I believe there's like one animatronic, I think, in actuality of when they made the movie. But I think mostly in Indominus Rex was like all CGI. But seeing like a animatronic puppet version of it is just so darn cool. I want to see it up close in person. I know there's the ride at California Universal Studios. I can't afford. I can't afford. I can't make it out that way to see it. One day in the future, I will. Hopefully before I'm 50. But anyways, Indominus Rex, one of my favorite like hybrids. One of my favorite things. Jurassic World Park, whatever's ever done. Just because it's a cool design. It's just really cool. I like the monster-ish look, the Frankenstein type story behind it. That's great. And then, you know, name that dino. You got the different silhouettes. It's obviously, you know, real easy. You have the story, which is cool. It tells you the story of the journey to Jurassic World and Isla Nublar. Takes a terrifying turn when the Indominus Rex escapes and causes mass evacuation of the entire island. And then they go on and so forth. So, you know, so on and so forth. Talks about the main characters you got. Dr. Kate Walker. And you got Martin Riley. Oscar, who's like the security guard. And then you have like the villains and oh my goodness, the assistants to the two doctors, and you have the ACU people, specialists and whatnot. So there's all the information of the humans and whatnot, human characters of the show. If you're interested, go ahead, pause and read them if you want. I'm not going to read everything here. I'm just going to read a little snippet of the story for you and whatnot. So again, these are really cool characters. Oscar, I think, is really cool. I think he'd be on par, like, to hang out with Owen or help Owen out with something at one point. And then here's the making of the live tour, which this is why I picked up the book. I love this. I love this kind of stuff. You see the suits. There's Genie. There's Blue. There's a random Photoshop Pteranodon. There's the Jeep and the doctors and everything. So I just love the jungle background. And the way they did the background changing scene, oh, it's so cool. Anyways, enough talking about that. Okay, here's all the behind the scene pictures. I love this kind of stuff. I have, I think, 2 or 3 Jurassic Park books on behind-the-scenes stuff. I have some other movie behind-the-scene books. I have King Kong, Batman 1989. I'm going to probably forever collect behind-the-scene books of my favorite movies. I need to get Back to the Future eventually. But anyways, so yeah, here's all behind-the-scenes animatronics. They reference photos. They did photos based off the movie, you know, and whatnot. And then they had their own raptors here and there, which was kind of cool. Which, I mean, they never said the name of those raptors, and I don't think that was the Raptor Squad. So this is, I think, canonically in canon with the movie. So Genie exists somewhere in the Jurassic World movie franchise somewhere, and so does these other random raptors. So I don't know where they came from, what happened to them afterwards. So maybe there's a connection somewhere. Maybe someone can make a short video online. Maybe we'll get a short series on this. Who knows? I mean, this would be cool if they turn this into a series. Like, the live show is fantastic, but if they make this into like a short series on YouTube or Amazon or something, I would watch this. But I would love to see it live action. I want to see more live action dinosaurs. Even if this goes back and does a prequel story, it's fine by me. But anyway, so I just love all behind the scenes stuff. I always wanted to do prop making. I just never got into it as much, and I couldn't afford to. I'm gonna give you a close up of the Indominus Rex. I just love the animatronic. Look at the teeth on that thing. Terrifying. T-Rex. It looks kind of blind because they don't put the eye in there yet. So it's kind of cool. So here's all the up close pictures of them. So anyways, hopefully that's in center and frame. Okay, perfect. Moving on to the next page. Again, it's just more behind the scenes stuff. There's from concept to completion. So there's the robotic skeleton of Genie, and I'm assuming the Velociraptor suit. There's the person inside the suit. putting the skin on, testing out, then the live show. And it's really cool if you have an up close like view, or if you have an up close seat, you get the raptors and Genie and I believe the Stegosaur and whatnot get close to the audience, which is really great. I like that. Maybe hopefully next time I get enough I have enough money to purchase the tickets, I would like to be up close and get better view of pictures and video as well for you guys, maybe in the future, and just for myself, just for fun. And then here's the whole team. Here's the directors, the writers, producers, all of them. Again, if you want to pause and read, go ahead. There's a lot. I don't know how far you can zoom in with these, but maybe when the show comes to you, you can pick this up. It's $15. I think it's a good, pretty inexpensive souvenir to take home because it'll last forever. Well, hopefully if you take care of it, you know, if you're a Jurassic fan and whatnot. So, you know, it's really cool behind the scenes stuff. Again, good pictures of the dinosaurs and all that fun stuff, and maybe you can, you know, have a story with the kids. And there's all the credits of everybody involved. Here's all the cheats, you know, for the answers for the games and whatnot. There's Blue again right there snarling at us. Hey Blue, what's up? And then here's the Field Entertainment people who do all the fun stuff. You got Jurassic World Live here right there. I want to check out the Marvel Universe Live. We'll see that eventually. But yeah, so that's all what they do. And then on to the back where Blue's at. So there it is. But to end this video, I had a damn good fun time. I know Hannah did too. It was her first time going. This is my second time going. First time I missed a little bit, again, traffic. And then second time, missed for 5 minutes again because of traffic. And also purchasing the tickets. Oh my goodness, that was a nightmare. But anyways, saw it. It's great. I liked it. Hopefully next time I will actually plan it out properly and better to go see it in person. So hope you enjoyed this video of me rambling on and on and on about dinosaurs and the show and how much I love production and all that fun stuff. So this is a cool souvenir. I absolutely love it. So I'm going to treasure this. I'm going to probably try to frame this or keep it in a container somewhere, keep it safe. And yeah, it's really cool. I'll pull it out every now and then, look at it, and show off to friends and future Jurassic fans that want to see it. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys take care and be excellent to each other.